Assalamu alaikum. Hello. Namaste. Sat Sri Akal. Good evening, London. Good afternoon, America. And good morning, Australia. This is the 5th episode of Baghbani Gardens and Interiors. I am your host, Shela Saeed Akhtar. Before I continue, I'd like to ask you to kindly allow StreamYard to access your name and picture, or otherwise please write your name against your comments so I can see who's been commenting. So today we welcome our special guest from Land Down Under, who is a mechanical engineer by profession, an avid gardener by choice, a collector by habit, and he loves to travel, he loves to listen to music, and he's also got the experience of working for an airline. So let's welcome our special guest, Mr. Saeed Qureshi. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Shela. How are you?
I am good. How are you?
I'm good, thanks.
So, tell us a bit about yourself and introduce yourself.
I'm basically from Karachi, Pakistan. Then I did my mechanical engineering from USA and got married with Saida, who's my wife, while she was in third year of medicine in the medical college. And we had a child. My first child, Asher, was born while she was still studying in the uni. And then after that, we migrated to Australia, Sydney. Then we lived 1 year in Sydney, then moved to Tasmania, and finally moved to Melbourne since late 90s. And since then we have been living here. So I'm an engineer. My wife is a GP, doctor GP. So we have been living here with 3 kids. My son, eldest, my son Asher, then my daughter Ruba, and who is also a doctor. Now just became doctor. She's doing she already actually, yes, she has done 1 year of internship, second year she's in. And my youngest one is in year 11. She's studying right now in this school. So yeah, that's my story. I've got the interest from the very beginning in gardening because I inherited that from my father. So my father was also a doctor by profession, but his interest, he was a poet. He had his own divan.
Wow.
He was interested in music, and he was interested in gardening as well. So I think I got that inheritance from my father. And when I moved to when I constructed this house, I had some space. So I thought, why not I fulfill my passion, which is collecting of roses. And since so many years I've been collecting them, and now I think I can see that. I can say confidently that I don't think anybody in Melbourne or in Australia in a home will have that many rose collection that I have.
Wow. So how many roses varieties do you have at the moment?
At least approximately 140 varieties of roses. Now I know a lot of them by heart, name by heart. Most of the standard roses, I know the names. Maybe I missed some of them, but most of them I know by heart. What are the names?
That's amazing. So is it a particular kind of rose you collect, or you go by color, you go by...
No. Just standard roses with different varieties. So they've got like Florabenda, which comes in clusters. Then they are hybrid tea. So most of the cut flowers that you buy bouquets, they come from hybrid tea rose.
Okay.
And yeah, Then there are different companies who actually they produce roses varieties. So there is a French Delbart collection, is very artistic type roses which have got multiple colors, and so I've got some of those. Then there's a Midland, which is another. They produce roses as well. So there are quite a few companies who produce roses. So, like I said, I just have a passion to collect as many as possible. So now my area is actually full, and I don't have any space left. So, otherwise, I wanted to keep on adding.
Wow. So do you source them all from Australia, or do you get them from other parts of the world as well?
No, not really. I sourced all from Australia. Yeah. So some of them actually are transferred from one house to another house as well. So because I'm so much attached with some roses or my plants that I don't want to leave them behind. So that's why when I was collecting roses and I moved to this house, I had about 20 roses at that time in my other house. So I brought them as well with me.
I absolutely agree. They're like our babies. We don't want to leave them behind.
Yeah.
So before we continue, I'll ask you more questions. I'm just going to go through some of the comments. And kindly please place your names against against the comments so I can see them. Sam is saying hello from London. And Sobia is saying, is there a rose name after you, Saeed Bhai? There should be one.
I have to create my own when I will retire.
A Saeed Qureshi rose, yes. Aisha
Yes,
Siddiqui is saying hi, and we'll definitely need tips on pruning, so we'll come to that later. Tell me, you're fond of music, right?
Yes, I am. I sing as well.
Okay. So do you sing to your plants and your roses, or do you play music to it? Because they say playing music to plants is good for them.
Yeah, recently when I was researching, yeah, I heard that, and but I haven't tried yet, frankly speaking.
Okay. So do you talk to your plants then?
Sort of, because I look after them. So one thing I will show you very interesting. When I will go there, I'll show you some of my standards. Actually, some days there is too much wind, so the stakes breaks, and the standard rose it breaks into two pieces. So the stem is completely broken, like your leg is broken into two pieces. So I actually repaired them, and all of them I've repaired so far. They survived.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I do operation. I do orthopedic operations on these standard roses.
Said Bhai, we've got a comment. I can't unfortunately see the name, but they're saying ask him to sing. He's a good singer. So okay, we'll come back to it towards the end
later on. Yeah, maybe later. I think in the last stages of the show.
Yes. Maria is saying she's looking forward to seeing the garden. So if you're ready, we can start. You can take us around your beautiful garden.
Yeah, okay. I will start from one end and then actually go to the other end. Just 1 second. I have to flip the camera.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, this is the one end of the starting point. This is a start of the rose. Where this is Lillian Austin, David Austin's collection. Yeah, Lillian Austin. Then these ones are Florabundas. They are Jubilee 150. Uh, so they come in
Gorgeous.
clusters because they are Florabundas.
Yes. Is that a red and yellow together, or am I seeing it that way?
It's a very shocking orange.
Oh.
Orange color. Yeah, very orange. Very shocking orange.
And is there a yellow
Very
inside?
bright orange. Yes, yellowish. Yeah, some yellowish inside as well. Yes.
Beautiful.
Okay, so this is another one called bridal pink. I mean, some of them. I'm only showing the ones which have got flowers. So this one is shocking pink.
Wow.
And this is it's about to be
Ooh.
bloom. This is Peter Frankenfield.
Wow.
And then there's an angel face. There's no flower there. This is William Shakespeare one. New William Shakespeare.
Gorgeous.
It's one of the David Austin collection as well.
Yes. Yeah.
And then this is Candy Stripe. If you can
Oh,
see
wow.
the stripes there, it's called Candy Stripes. It's a Floribunda as well.
That is absolutely beautiful.
And then this one is gold medal.
Oh, wow. And is that the name for it? Gold medal?
Yes, that's the name for it. This one is
Oh,
Peppermint Twist.
wow.
They're small cup shaped flowers with dual color stripes. Then I've got this one is Delbart collection, one of the French Delbart collection. So it's, if you can see the name,
Yes.
Edgar Degas. This one doesn't have a good bloom. It's a French Libre. Then another one. This one is have colors. Actually, used to have clusters. A lot of clusters. They are all gone. This is called Henna Gordon. This one is the Wildcat. Again, it comes in
Oh,
clusters.
gorgeous.
It's beautiful as well. Very beautiful flower. It
Yes.
comes in clusters. This is they are a little bit old. Called Mother's Love. It's a very light pink.
Oh,
This is also a bit old now. This is called Alina. So it's like a lemon color flower, light, very
what
light
a gorgeous
pink.
variety.
Yeah. Then this is called Papa Miland.
What beautiful.
Red color.
They are so
This is,
healthy, Said, right? They're all so healthy.
yeah. This one is a New Zealand flower called Erotua, and it has got a very nice aroma, very nice smell.
Wow.
This is Diamond Jubilee.
So nice.
Yeah, so this is another one, French Delbart collection.
Oh, wow. And the petals, they've got some rugged edges to them. Is that how they are?
Sorry.
Can you zoom in a bit on this one? Do the petals have?
Oh, sorry, zoom. Yeah, okay.
Oh, wow. Gorgeous.
So yeah, that's why they're like artistic collection in a French Delbart, because they've got dual colors and shades of colors.
Yes.
So like you have on canvas.
Said Bhai, Amal Murtaza Zaman from London is asking, how can you remember all the names? So impressed.
Yes, because it's my passion and I've been collecting it. It's just I memorize. I mean, just because I know all of them, so sort of I memorized them. But, I mean, I didn't really try to memorize them. It's just the way I am actually. This is Burgundy Iceberg. This one is Mamoir. So this is a white flower called Mamoir. Uh, this one doesn't have a collection, Fiona's Wish. This is Helmet Schmidt. This is German rose called Helmet Schmidt.
Wow. Very healthy rose.
This is Perfume Passion.
Ooh.
Pink color, Perfume Passion. Uh, this is called Black Beauty.
Oh, wow.
These ones are Fairest Cape.
Fair as cake. What's the name?
Fairest Cape, 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 Fairest Cape.
Wow.
Uh, this is another French Delbart collection. They are clusters of roses. If you can see here, this is called Home de Barbara.
That is just gorgeous.
This is a common one called Forasia.
Wow.
This one is very, it has got nice aroma. It's called Children Rose.
Children rose.
Children Rose. Children Rose. This is again cluster of flowers come. They are a bit old now. It's called Summer of Love.
Nice.
Then this one is not doing very well. This is also French Delbart collection, which Sobia likes very much. It's called Red Intuition.
Gee, she's mentioned it already.
Yeah, this is called Charles de Gaulle. These ones have very nice aroma called Mr. Lincoln, very common in Australia.
Wow. Mr. Lincolns are very beautiful.
Yeah. These are small pink flowers called Bella Rosa.
Oh,
Come in
cute.
clusters as well. Then this very common iceberg, white iceberg. Very common. These are called champagner.
Okay, now I think we are. Oh, wow. That was gorgeous. I thought we lost your voice there.
No, that's all right. This is another English rose. I just call English rose. Um, then I have this one called Good Samaritan.
Good Samaritan.
It's a red color. Yeah, Good Samaritan. Uh, this is Europeana. Doesn't have a lot of blooms in it right now, but it when it there are blooms, it's full of like a bouquet. So it's called Europeana. This is called Wildfire.
Oh, cute. And is the okay? There's another yellow one.
Yeah, I mean different. There are different names. Different. It could be. So this one is a Blue Moon. It's a very nice aroma. It's called Blue Moon. These ones called Old Port. See,
Such a
they are
lovely
all
picture, and the color is so nice.
yes, fantastic color. Then this is dual color again, stripy kind of bloom, which comes in color clusters. So these are called Cabana.
Cabana.
Cabana,
Oh.
yeah.
So I'll just go over some comments, Said Bhai. Zahida is saying, beautiful. It's like a rose heaven. I agree. And Farhana Khan is saying, which one is your favorite?
Which one is my favorite? This is a very difficult question. You are asking a father to tell you who is your favorite child, out of your children, who is your favorite child. So they are all my favorite, basically. All of them are my favorite. I cannot tell you that this one is my favorite or that one is my favorite. Unfortunately, yeah, that's I know you don't expect this kind of answer, but that's what it is. So yeah, I mean there are a lot of them I can name, but obviously with the time constraint, I won't name. I mean there are heaps of them right now, which are
Yes,
which are there. But
absolutely.
I think because of the time, like this one, I want to specially show. It's like it's called rosy carpet. So you can see it's full of roses. Now they don't have a smell or anything, but they're small bush flower which comes in cluster, and it's very
Yes,
beautiful when it in like a bouquet.
very nice. Very nice. Um, so, Said Bhai, Suhail Yamin is saying, zoom out and show the whole garden. It's very lovely. Yes, we will see the entire garden. But if you could just give an overall view of the roses, maybe again from standing in one position.
Let's see, because the screen is very small in this one. I just want to which
Oh,
angle
yes.
I want to
And
show you.
tell us about the
So put
tell
some
us about the
here.
layout,
Sorry.
the landscaping of this garden. Talk to us about that as well.
Yeah, what happened basically when we bought a land, and my son Asher, he did the Bachelor of Architecture and then Master of Construction Management from Melbourne Uni. He did the architecture of this house. So basically, all the landscaping design is his, but all the plants choice and where to plant, it's mine.
Amazing.
So all this landscaping is his choice. Basically, he has done design wise. But then I chose where what to go where.
That
So
is
yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. So as you walk towards your house, there's roses left and right.
Yes. So basically, look, I started from the other corner. Now I'm going to the other corner. It's like a one side to another side. It's keep these roses are all there, right? So
Wow.
they are they go with so they
So
are
you
in the
put
middle.
roses all around your house.
They are in the middle. When we were there, they were in the middle. Okay. So we are now here at the other side of the house where my veggie patch is. There's a little, you can see the veggie patches there, small veggie patch.
What are you doing in the
So
veggie patch?
that's where we are right now. So basically, I mean, I don't know how can I zoom it, but if you can see here, all the roses on my left, and then I'm going towards the middle pathway. So initially, when I designed it, I designed this way that both sides of this path I should have roses. Okay, so that's how initially it was planned. So both sides have got roses right now. I'm going,
Yes.
and then there is a
Not
circle here.
pretty.
There's a sort of a circle, and then around the circle there are roses all around. Then there is a small circle within this circle, which was I did later on when I was short of space. I utilized this small circle as well. So there's one rose here, the other rose here. So basically, within this circle, both sides have got roses as well. Then I extended from this side, which I started. These are all extension of my roses, basically. So I just extended them and went as far as I could, where I could find
Beautiful.
space. So
Said, we have a question for you. Aisha Naveed is asking, do you have centifolia rose?
centifolia.
Yes.
No, I haven't heard. Look, I go to websites and try to find new,
Okay. Now,
new roses,
that has
but I
to be
haven't.
that has to be the 141st rose then, centifolia.
Centiphobia. Okay,
Centifolia.
if you can text me the name for sure. I
We'll
will
do
I
that.
will
Um,
I will add some here. Somehow I will add somewhere.
And Sobia asked, do you have Rhapsody in Blue?
Sorry?
Rhapsody in Blue.
No, I don't have. No, Rhapsody
Okay.
in Blue, no.
Okay. Saeed bhai, would you like to show us your vegetable patch? Can you go back to that?
Yeah, okay.
I'll just go through the people who have, who are watching.
I mean, I did it at very. I was not planning to, and very late I started it, and it's now filling with the weeds as well. But I will show you some of the radish, which is very easy to grow, and I'll pull some of the which are ready. So they are multicolor ones. So if I pull them,
Yes.
so there are some of the radish from I just pulled from the basically, see there are two more. Yeah.
Okay, that's really nice. Said that we've got a question. Someone is
Yeah.
asking about your apricot tree. Faridun Khorasani is saying, where is your apricot tree?
Problem is that if I go that far, you won't be able to.
Oh,
It might frozen. The video might frozen.
okay.
Might be frozen. Then let's see. I will go as far as I can. Now these ones I can show you. These are apples. So these are red delicious apple. They just started coming. So there are heaps of them. I've got 3 apple trees. One is double grafted, Pink Lady and Granny Smith. This one is red delicious. Um, then so tell me when you lose me, okay? When you are
Okay.
losing me, just let me know.
I
Okay.
will let
So
you know.
this one is Fuji. This one is full of apples. It's Fuji. Now apricot is further back. So while I'm going back, I'm just showing you some of the trees that I have, fruit trees. Uh, so now I'm walking further. They are pear. So I've got 2 types. This is
Nice.
also double grafted, brown
Okay.
and green. Both kinds are there. Then there is another one. This one is the double grafted Pink Lady and Granny Smith.
Nice. So you've got a huge variety of apples as well.
Yes, I've got huge variety of apples. Royal Gala is not doing very well. I have a dwarf Royal Gala is not doing very well this season. Now going
Okay.
back, I don't know now. You're losing me. Tell me. Now there's
No,
some
still with
orange.
us. We can hear you.
You can see there's some orange there. It's a dwarf orange. Can you see?
Yes, we can. From a
Yeah.
distance, though.
Yeah. Because
Yeah, now we're losing
my
you. We are losing you now. So maybe go back. We'll.
orange. You're losing.
Say that we are losing you. So if you can kindly go back towards the house. I'll just tell you, Aslam Anwar is saying, ask him about his chicken blue eggs. And Uzma Anwar saying,
He's my friend.
mashallah.
He's my friend in Melbourne. In Birmingham. You're in your country.
Oh, okay.
Aslam Anwar. He's in Birmingham. So yeah, no, I used to have chickens. Remember, I told you that I used to have chickens, but I actually my wife was not happy because I sort of let them free range, so they were creating dirt everywhere, like
Oh, gosh.
going everywhere. And so just my wife was not happy with that. So I had to actually finish that, uh, and then started just focus on my gardening instead of chickens. See, these are some blueberries. I've got some blueberries as well. So if you can see, these are the blueberries.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
That's lovely. Can I ask you a question? Because Sobia had asked about the rose pruning and about repairing the stalks, the roses, which you said. How do you do that?
Yeah. Okay. Now I'll show you a example. So this rose, I'll go close. If you can see here, do you see here? This is a
Yes.
stem of the rose. Now
Okay.
it got broken in two pieces.
Oh.
So it got broken in two pieces. Right now it's all good now. This is the papa meal, and so what happened? Like you, I just attached to each other. Then I put the tape around it with the stake. So
Okay.
there's a sticky tape there, which I put it around. So go a little bit under and go a little bit on top where so it's somewhere here it was broken, and
Okay.
then I go all the way, and then I tie up with the ties so that it just stays there, and then within couple of days it just, as it was all fine. Now after a little while I'll open this up and it will be all good.
Oh,
So
wow.
I will show you the one which I've already opened up after the operation. I've opened the plaster. I've just quickly show you that as well, since the question has been asked. Uh, just
Uzma Zaman is saying amazing garden. Shazia Baba says, wow, the garden looks amazing, mashallah.
thank you. So this one has already gone. I have already opened the plaster.
Oh,
That was also broken.
okay.
So you can see it's a little bit swollen there in this
Oh,
area.
wow.
Yeah. So if somebody basically same thing happened to anybody, they can do the same way. The repair of the rose. Don't just think it's gone. Just attach it and then try to do the same thing.
And how
Because
long do you leave that tape on for?
um, as long as you can, maybe few
Okay.
months, because it's not doing any harm. It's not doing any harm. I'm just making sure that it's completely fine. When I see the growth is, I'm getting flowers, the plant is healthy, that means it's already all fixed. So then I just when I just open it up and I have some time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Another question I think Sobia wants to know, was it completely broken as in two pieces or were they still stuck together a bit?
Okay. It was completely in two pieces.
Oh,
Completely broken into two pieces.
okay. Right. Um, I'll just go through some of the people who've been watching. Shaloni, Somani, Bilal Khan,
I
Aisha
could not show you
Sultan,
the apricots,
Fidya.
but these are the apricots.
What is that, sorry?
Apricots from my tree, because I could not take
Oh,
you there because of we were losing
internet.
because on 4G we couldn't go all the way at the back. So these are the apricots which I actually posted previously as well.
Yes, we saw them, your beautiful apricots. Shall we show that little video you've made of your garden?
Sorry, little bit. Sorry.
The video you made earlier, shall we put that on now?
Do you want me to go to front and show the front and nest before, or?
That's fine, you can do that.
Okay. I'm going now at the front.
So if you're walking there, Saeed Bhai, shall we play the video while you're walking to your front garden?
Yes, you can, please.
Let's do that. So you can keep walking and let's see if the video plays on. Yes, there you go. Maybe if we can have some volume. this is the part of the garden we've not been able to access completely due to lack of internet coverage. Said Bhaiya, can you see the video on your phone, or is it too tiny, small?
I can see, but it's keep on stopping.
Yeah, but if you could keep talking us through what's coming up on the video.
Okay. These are it's a dwarf plum. Before that, it was the pear and nectarine. This is orange,
Oh,
dwarf orange. These are lemons.
nice.
So again, now frozen.
Yeah, just
Okay.
celebrating.
Yeah, these are pomegranates. They are
Oh,
about,
wow.
they're just appearing. The flowers are appearing.
Lovely. So I bet you don't need to buy any fruit from grocery stores. All
it's
in-house.
all it's only a couple of months we have. I mean, 2-3 months. In this is spring summer season, but for sure, rest of the year we have to buy.
That is really awesome.
Okay, these are again some of the oranges, the dwarf orange. So now these are apricots, which I could not show you.
And this is?
These are all apricots.
Oh, nice.
I mean, the best crop I had is this one, this orange sort of apricot. And this is, I planted from seed. So both apricot trees that I have, I planted with seed. And I planted in my other house, and I brought them here when I moved here.
Amazing. And the big, huge trees now.
They are cherries. You just saw some cherries.
Yeah. I think that was it. So, okay.
Okay.
You can show us the front now.
All right. I'll first take you. This is the I planted some of the other. This is the centerpiece of my house. Can you see?
Yes.
So this is the centerpiece of my house at the front, and I've got some
Absolutely.
petunias and salvias here. So I've got just combined combination of that. I made a design, sort of a. So I will keep on changing on every season. That's how it used to have mando grass, and it was looking awful. So I changed it recently, and so I put some succulents in between. These yellow ones are succulents, and
Okay.
the petunias and combination of petunias and salvia.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Aisha
So
Sultan
this.
is saying beautiful orchard, which I believe on the video which we showed. And
Yeah.
Nizar Rahman is watching, Yasmin Khan is watching. Thank you for coming on.
Yeah, just I will show you the nest. One nest is gone. All the chicks have. Now I'm taking you to the nest which currently I have.
Oh, wow.
Can you guys see?
Yes. Oh,
These are
sweet.
the blackbird chicks that I was talking about.
So are these from the blue eggs we saw?
Yes. So I had two nests, one on each. These are ficus balls, like round balls. So we cut them in round. So inside that, I was looking from upstairs, and I saw birds are going in and out, going, going
Oh,
in and then coming out. So I just had a look at it, and that one already, you can see far. That one is already empty now, so there's nothing there. But in this one, there's chicks still there.
that's beautiful.
So yeah, so that's something uh, something which I never seen before. So I thought it's better to capture it and show it to people if who are interested in nature.
Absolutely. That was so nice of you because it was a few weeks ago that you put up those photos.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why one of them is already they're grown up and flew away.
Flew away. Aisha Siddiq is saying, what an impressive collection of roses and variety of fruits, mashallah.
Yeah,
And
in front I have got some bushes as well. Thank you very much. Yeah, thank you. I mean, that's first time, like I said, I'm on something like that in public session where people can see, the roses. Otherwise, I never got a chance to show anyone except some,
that's beautiful.
family close friends.
Your
Sorry.
entrance was gorgeous. The floor.
No, thanks. Yeah, that's a pop. That's a part. Uh, I'm going back where I was sitting.
Um, Aisha Naveed, in response to your comment, it was blackbirds, we said, didn't you? Not a robin, blackbirds.
Yeah, it was blackbird. That's right. Because we don't have robins really in Australia. I haven't seen any robin in
Really?
Australia. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Said Bhai, a comment for you from Suhail Yamin. He's saying the blue egg chicks. Maybe this could be the name of your music group. So all your friends are referring to music and you singing. So I think now that you've shown us around, you've sat down, we need to have some music or songs. So what I'll do is a quick rapid fire round. Do you have a favorite rose variety?
I think I love French Delbart collection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Black spot or powdery mildew, which one is harder to treat?
Both of them actually. Both of them. But if you can spray very lightly diluted sea salt, very light, diluted, like very diluted sea salt on top of the foliage, the leaves, then I think you will prevent them. It won't cure them, but you will prevent in future.
Oh,
For getting rid of them, you have to use insecticides. There's no other way. But in order to prevent them appearing, if you spray on the leaves underneath and on top, very diluted sea salt, you will see that will help, and your foliage will be very healthy looking in next
okay.
season.
So how often do you spray that then?
Um, Whenever I get a chance. I don't have a really any schedule
Okay.
basically. I mean, even if you do once a month, that's good enough.
Right. Okay. Um, in terms of questions, pruning roses or mowing the lawn? Which one?
I prune roses, but I don't mow the lawn
Okay.
because it's too big, and I don't have it right now right on. So I have to get the help from a gardener who comes and mow the lawn. But for as far as pruning is concerned, it's my passion, so I do it my own. Although it takes me few days to complete the whole winter pruning, maybe sometimes take week, weeks, 1 week of work to do the whole pruning of the roses.
Okay. Usman and Tabinda are here as well. Naheed Rizvi saying beautiful nature and impressive gardening. It was actually very impressive. We are all super impressed with your gardening skills and your beautiful garden.
Thank
Now
you.
we'll wrap up the program with you singing us a song.
That's a difficult part. Which song? I haven't prepared actually.
So the
After
friends
my,
who
I
just
will,
came
I will,
in,
I will.
comment.
Sorry. Sorry?
I'm saying your friends who were saying you can sing, come on, suggest a song for Saeed Bhai to sing. Write a comment for what song he should sing.
I can say a little bit of instead of the whole song, okay? Because I want to involve Pakistani song as well, as a part of, because we are from Pakistan. So let's just okay. I will just sing a Vital Signs Junaid Jamshed group song, just little, not full song, just a little
Okay.
bit.
Sure.
सांवली सलोनी सी महबूबा तेरी चूड़ियां शरंग करके जाने कैसी आस लगाएं हाय हाय करें सब लड़के. Just
Very nice. Thank you so
so
much.
that's just
Thank you so
yeah. No, you're
much
welcome.
for joining us around, and thank you for ending the session on such a beautiful note. We may have to come back to you in a few months and ask you to show us more. So we are saying we'll probably come in for a session to see you pruning the roses. Thank you, everyone who's watching. Thank you, Saeed Bhai. We'll
Thank
say
you.
goodbye now.
Yeah, thank you, Shaila. Thank you, everyone who's watching. Really appreciate. Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay. Bye bye.